Welcome to the AI and Future of Work podcast. I'm Marcus Chen, joined by Sofia Rodriguez. Today, we're diving deep into personal brand Automator, AI stock to grow, monetize, and maintain a portable nomad brand, and how it can transform your life as a digital nomad. If you want to work smarter, earn more, and reclaim your time through AI, you're in the right place. Let's get into it.
Quick hook. I want to tell you about Lena, a freelance UX designer living between Lisbon and Bali. She had one client project, a case study about redesigning a booking flow, and within 48 hours, we used the same asset to publish a blog post, 3 LinkedIn threads, 5 Instagram microposts, and a 1-week email sequence that led to a paid lead within 2 days. It sounds like magic, but it was a repeatable process. One input, multiple high-value outputs.
That story is everything for nomads. It's not about constant content creation. It's about multiplying one strong piece of work into a week's worth of audience-facing assets. By the end of this episode, you'll be able to build a content engine, a landing page, pitch templates, and an evergreen distribution pipeline you can run from a laptop anywhere. Let's make this actually work for you.
First, the problem. Most nomads tell us the same 3 pains: information overload and tool overwhelm, inconsistent posting with no clear ROI, and content burnout where every piece feels like reinventing the wheel. Metrics to track: post frequency, engagement rate, leads per month, and time to publish. If you're posting sporadically and spending 10 plus hours a week on content with 0 leads, that's the gap we're closing.
Now, the AI solution at a high level, think of the Automator as a 5-stage architecture: input asset, LLM content generation, repurposing pipeline, CMS/landing, and distribution plus analytics. Input is a single high-quality asset, a case study, a client result, or a short video. The LLM creates canonical content: headline clusters, article drafts, social threads, and email sequences. Repurposing templates adapt tone and length for each channel. A simple CMS like Notion or Airtable stores content pieces and metadata, and Zapier or Make orchestrates publishing and analytics. Important: scope and ethical constraints. Keep a human in the loop for truth checks, avoid exposing client PII, and use privacy tier LLMs when needed.
Let's run a quick tool and stock comparison. For LLMs, choose a large conversational model if you need creative rewrites and persona control. Choose an instruction-following model when you want predictable, structured outputs. For retrieval, vector store search is vital if you have a content library and want semantic matches. Use context window approaches for one-off assets. Orchestration, Zapier for simple point-to-point flows. Make if you need visual branching and cheaper long-running flows. CMS, Notion if you want fast iteration and human-friendly editing. Airtable if you need rigid field mappings and API-ready schemas. For landing pages, Webflow for polish, Card for speed. Social schedulers, Buffer/Hootsuite for basics, Later for visual platforms. Now here are 3 exact prompts you can copy and paste. Prompt 1, headline cluster. You are an expert headline writer. Given this case study summary, paste case study, produce 8 headline variants across formats: long-form blog title, short LinkedIn post title, 2 tweet-style hooks, 2 Instagram micro-headlines, and 1 email subject line. Keep tone helpful, curious, results-focused. Output demo: 5 to 8 polished title options, each labeled by channel. Prompt 2, thread expansion. Expand this case study summary into a 7-tweet thread with a clear hook, 3 evidence bullets showing impact, numbers where possible, a short lesson, and a CTA to my landing page. Keep the voice first person and candid. Demo output: thread with hooks like how I cut checkout drop-offs by 32. Prompt 3, pitch email. Write a concise outreach email from a freelance UX designer to a potential client, referencing the case study, brief summary, outcome, quantified, and 2 options: a discovery call or a free audit. Keep it 120 words, friendly but professional, and include subject line options. Demo output: a snappy, conversion-focused email plus 3 subject lines to A/B test.
Those prompts are the raw engine. Next, the step-by-step implementation, a weekend micro SOP you can run. Step 0, 0 to 1 hour, asset selection. Choose one high-impact case study, 300 to 800 words, or a 2 to 4 minute video. File name, asset-case study-client initials-date. Step 1, 1 to 2 hours. Run the headline and thread prompts. Store outputs in Notion or Airtable fields. Title options, thread draft, email pitch. Step 2, 2 to 3 hours. Use repurposed templates to create channel-specific copies. Blog summary, LinkedIn post, 5 microposts, and 3 email variants. Step 3, 3 to 4 hours. Set up automation flows. Webhook triggers when a new asset record is published. Zapier or Make runs LLM calls, writes back drafts to the CMS, and queues posts in the scheduler. Sample webhook rule. When status equals ready, post to generate content with payload asset text, persona, channel list. Step 4, 4 to 6 hours. Landing deploy. Import headline and hero copy into a card/Webflow template. Map form fields to Airtable. Test the email capture and the Zap that adds new leads to your CRM.
Field mapping specifics. In Airtable, create a table content queue with fields asset ID, asset text, headline choice, channel, publish date, LLL output ID, review status, publish URL. Naming conventions keep automation sane. Use prefixes like email or IG for channel content. Ownership rule. One person owns the review status field, so human-in-the-loop checks are enforced before any publish webhook fires. This prevents bland automation and keeps the voice authentic.
Real Nomad results. Back to Lena. Before the Automator, she averaged 0.4 leads per month and 2 scattered posts. After 1 weekend implementing the stack, Lena produced 7 channel-ready posts from 1 case study, cut content time from 8 hours a week to 2, and closed a $3,200 project within 48 hours. Expected lift for a typical freelance solopreneur? 3 to 5x content output, 60 to 75.
Potential pitfalls and mitigations. 1. Over-automation that creates bland content. Fix. Add personalization tokens and a mandatory human review. 2. Data leakage with client materials. Fix. Redact or use privacy tier or on-prem LLMs, and keep only anonymized summaries in third-party prompts. 3. Tool sprawl and maintenance burden. Fix. Limit to 3 core services in a 30-day maintenance checklist. Those mitigations keep the Automator both scalable and ethical. Automate the ordinary, amplify the extraordinary.
Final quick checklist you can screenshot. 1. Pick 1 asset. 2. Run the 3 core prompts and save outputs. 3. Populate CMS with mapped fields and owner. 4. Wire a webhook to trigger generation and queue publishing. 5. Human review, publish, and track engagement. Keep guardrails. No PII in prompts, explicit consent for client stories, and a weekly 30-minute review slot so the system doesn't drift.
CTA time. Get the prompt pack, micro SOP checklist, and a pre-built Zap/Make template that maps to Airtable/Notion at nomadlifesuccess.com/personal automator. That page includes the 3 exact prompts we covered, sample field mappings, and the quick start landing template so you can go from asset to publish in a day. Here's the exact prompt/stock. We put it all on that page. This changes everything for nomads.
That's our complete breakdown of Personal Brand Automator, AI stack to grow, monetize, and maintain a portable nomad brand. Remember, automate the ordinary, amplify the extraordinary. Head to nomadlifesuccess.com/AI tools to access our full AI toolkit, including Dream Guide AI and LifePath AI. While you're there, check out our online courses and audio courses. Subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode.